So in this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can connect to your production databases and manipulate the data using Nanobox's really cool tunneling technology. So to get started, we hop over to our console and we need to make sure that we're in the root of the application and also that we have added the application as a remote, which I have here. And now we're going to establish the tunnel. So we just specify, we just run Nanobox tunnel and then specify the name of the data component that we created named in the box file. So with that, we're now connected securely to our production database, and we can go ahead and connect. So I'm going to hop over to in this case, the demonstration for this is using MySQL. So I'm going to use SQL Pro, which is a MySQL client program. And I'm going to specify that, as we saw here, that the host is 127.0.0.1. And the username, as I notice here, is not in this output. It's actually in the dashboard. And that is for security purposes. We actually keep this up in the dashboard. That's protected by an access control list. And we see that our user is here. It's actually Nanobox in this case. So put that in, and the password as well I pull from the dashboard. And that's all that I need. So let's test the connection. Cool. Looks like it worked, and we're in. So before we dive any further, I just want to clarify one thing. So if we go back to our console, we'll notice where we created the tunnel. Well, what's really important to understand, this is kind of a new concept, is Nanobox creates a tunnel. So what that means is that Nanobox is actually going to bind on your local development machine. It's going to bind to the local interface, so you can see here with host 127.0.0.1, on a port that is native to the database. So in this case, MySQL, the default port is 3306. If you were using Postgres, that would be 5432, I believe. And any other database, Redis, really any other data component, it would use that port. But the important thing that I want to point out here is that you'll actually be connecting to your local machine. And then that connection to your local machine actually gets proxied or tunneled securely over an encrypted tunnel up into your production database. So we've connected over here. We've connected to the tunnel, and we can now see our databases. So Nanobox will create the GoNano database by default, and I have created a users table and populated it with a little bit of content here. Let's go ahead and add mini. So you can see that we can manipulate data. I can run queries that would be native to the particular database, the database technology that we're running. And there's no hassle whatsoever, no hoops that you need to jump through. And really, as you move this database around onto its own machine, as you scale it up, as you scale it down, as the IPs change around, you don't have to deal with any of that. You don't have to worry about security. Nanobox handles all of it for you. So hopefully this has been informative, and hopefully you now want to go and manipulate data in production with minimal effort and no expertise required. So thanks again for joining. We've got some really cool stuff coming up, so we'll see you soon.